Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. A bit of updates regarding Mechatork Endgame boss from the Chinese server season 2. What happened here during the last few days when we were busy with the global server? After the fights from the other world, you have 2 days time to make 6 teams for Mechator for the endgame boss. And in this video I wanted to show you the teams because the damage is insane. Like, it's insane. I did nothing. I just did just a few fights with the teams that I had from other world, but didn't try to build anything. But I was checking a bit the ranking and what happened here, and I want to have these teams on my channel as in a video, because they might help in a few months when we're gonna reach season 2 in the global. This is the damage daily, guys. 3.5 billions, and the damage is insane. So overall damage until now, you can see it 18 billions, 15 billion, so on and so forth. But thinking and seeing that a player, I mean, he's a whale, he's having a lot of inspiration on the heroes, but he's doing 3.5 billion, guys, damage. Remember when we had season 4 and we were doing let's say 600 millions with the Vernal team? Well, and we were doing like 1.5 billions with 6 teams. Let's say like average player or a good player did 1.5 billions with 6 teams, but this guy does 3.5 billions damage daily, guys. So let's check a bit what team he has. 726 millions with the Burn team, guys. Burn, and in the second season the new burners will be really good. Burn, Ice Blast and Thunderbolt will be valuable in Continental Challenge and in Game Boss and Game Boss and Other World. Let's check the gear first. So witches remains, emissary set, we can see 364 accuracy on Carve, some damage as well, inspiration 5. I'll go fast through all the teams, guys, to see the stats and the gear, because I want again I want to have them here on the channel. Maybe in the future it will help. So he's using Elminster with a crown, so he's having witches remains on Carve, Elminster with the crown. We see this set, I don't quite remember the name of it, but he's also having here accuracy, so stacking accuracy also on Elminster. Durem build for damage, this is usual build for him, and from what I saw in Continental Challenge, in Other World and in the Endgame boss, I expect to be the same. Durem does better damage, like 3 times better damage than Ascetius or Ascetius, which here seems to be built for damage, with crit rate 87, some attack as well, and 300, more than 300 crit damage. Some accuracy, maybe he didn't had a good rune. And Berengar used as a healer with the 3 years, which provides 15%, 3 years which provides 15% extra elemental damage. We can see here for the same school, heroes in the same school, and we already know that in the second season we have fire plus necrosis as a pair, affinity pair. Okay, this is the first one. Also, he's having some accuracy, so maybe he's also counting on the healing reversal or the other. Or actually no, you know why? Because I remember that you are doing damage on the boss based on the number of the debuffs that you're applying on the boss, and that's why he's having crown, and witches remains, because those two are different debuffs. One is with minus 50%, and the other one is minus 25% death penalty. But they are counting in this boss, against this boss, as different debuffs. Okay, with that being said, let's move to the next team, guys. So the next team in line would be... Whoa, this is unexpected, guys. Look at this, 725 millions damage with Losenia and Rava in the same team. Losenia is built for damage, it seems. So let's go first. They are having Devrik, and we already know... Actually, this is not Devrik, I think is Olaf Olgan. And he's built for damage, it seems. 280% crit damage, some accuracy as well. Okay, I think this is I think it's frozen or something like that, the debuff called. And we're having frost here, so 2 debuffs from here. That's why he's building with accuracy. Rava, witches remains, and also 3 years, 250 accuracy, and he's able to put 2 debuffs, frost and death penalty. Going for Losenia applies frost, okay. Also 261 accuracy and build for damage, crit rate and crit damage. Maybe he's not having Vitar. Donella with emissary set. He's having Rift Hourglass on Donella. 340 accuracy, so what is okay, healing prohibition. Is also having a charm taunt, something like that, and okay, accuracy penalty and attack penalty. So 2 other debuffs that he can stack on the boss, and of course the tank card rate, ancestral protection set. We can see a lot of defenses here, 5.3k defenses. And other than that, some HP as well, but nothing else. Okay, interesting build. 725 millions with this team. Next one, and I think is the MVP. And it's the first time, actually not the first time, because in the first season I saw the Poison team doing good as well, and here we cannot even see Lothair, guys. 912 millions damage with the Poison team, and that's why I told you that be careful on which banners you are summoning, because not only the wild team is the most important, not only the vortex is the most important, the other encounters and the other events are also important, and I think we should firstly prioritize getting each exclusive and its artifact, then going for multiple duplicates on Flora or on other OP exclusives. So let's start with Corwin. Okay, so he's having the ribs as artifact. this grants some extra resistance. We can see accuracy here 271, some resistance as well, and alignment 180. So he most probably was putting only alignment chest and pretty much that's it, and the other substats from to reach the 180. But yeah, he was going for accuracy and resistance. This is the accuracy. So accuracy chest. This is resistance. Yeah, this is resistance rune. So resistance rune, resistance artifact, enlightenment on the rune. And if I'm looking for some other enlightenment, I don't see here. This is the sign for enlightenment, guys. Okay, this is Corwin. Moving further, Ogok with the staff. Also this set, the same build with a lot of accuracy, a lot of resistance, and enlightenment as well. Damage dealer, Vikana, main damage dealer, almost 7k attack and a lot of enlightenment. You can see 401 with 4 mythics, precise carnage, and all the others. This one we're not still having it on the first season, but it's a new one from the second season. And also the fan artifact on Vikana, Durango, which is remains 3 years. We can see accuracy and resistance and some enlightenment here. Also the hands with derivative damage. Twitch, not remembering how this horn is called, but yeah, built for damage it seems. Twitch 387 enlightenment attack, and he is also going for accuracy on Twitch. And yeah, that was the team. We don't see, I'm sure this guy has also Lothair. I'm wondering why he's not using it. So we saw in this team he was not using Vitar, and in this team he was not using Lothair. Wondering why. Let's move to the next team, guys. The fourth team over here with 334 millions. It's the Ice Blast team. Unfortunately, yeah, it underperforms because it's more like a single target team. So I guess he's just using the normal Ice Blast, nothing new. And they are not having too many debuffs, unfortunately. To apply on the boss to get a bigger amount of improved or increased damage. Yeah, I was going through the gear. I'm gonna skip it. If you want, you can pause it and check the stats. Most probably you can you can most probably you can guess what gear they have. Okay, 530 millions damage, another single target, his best wild team that most probably he was using on Vortex as well. 544 enlightenment, a lot of enlightenment, and we can see 8.5k attack over here on his flora. Yeah, Felicity, which is remains Joan instead of who is missing, Eric. So yeah, just to apply some other debuffs, attack penalty. Chrysos build with Puppeteer, healing. We can see a lot of resistance over here, some accuracy as well. HP and defense. And Kaspar, okay, with the ribs. So accuracy, resistance, and then focused on crit rate, crit damage, I guess. This is Kaspar. And the last team that he was using, oh, so he's using Vidar here, so another Frost team that is doing a lot worse than the first one. So he's most probably, oh, he's using Ochadir for damage, 287 crit damage. Also Ochadir applies this to Frost, and I guess it's frozen. Next one, he's doing damage with Usha, so build for damage as well. Pelosia with 3 years, Rift Hourglass, build for enlightenment, so nothing else. Gardos, yeah, he's having some debuffs as well on the Gardos, which is remains supplier, it seems. A lot accuracy, 323 accuracy, and then I guess he didn't focus on anything else. And Vital build for damage with the ice ring, and we can see, yeah, a lot of crit rate, a lot of crit damage, but yeah, underperforms. What I'm not seeing here is a necrosis team. It's definitely missing, and I don't understand why, because I think Lelvanis should have performed better, but maybe not. Maybe they don't. The necrosis team, the summoning team, doesn't have enough debuff appliers. Yeah. So this was the first guy. Let's check the others as well. So we can see another Frost team here, and Frost Rava plus Losenia does good, it seems. We can see another poison team without Loter, the Ice Blast team, and in this Ice Blast team he's using Donella. We can see a rally team, 344 millions. We can see a summoning team here, 358 millions. Let's go through this team as well, and also on the rally team. So Lelvanis, exclusive artifact, a lot of crit damage, crit rate as well, a normal build for Lelvanis. Benede with a lot of resistance, Puppeteer set. Centralia, the booster build, of course, with Downpipe Porgal, boosting attack. Zarlot, which is remain supplier, and also some other debuffs as well, with a lot of accuracy, 306 accuracy, and he was focusing then on attack, 4.5k attack. Emissary set, and the guard, Gladros, don't remember, is a shielder, so he's having accuracy. We can see I was expecting him to have enlightenment, but yeah, accuracy, I'm wondering why, because he's not applying anything. But yeah, I don't understand why he's having so much accuracy, 305 from where. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I understand from her because Rift Hourglass and the rune, but yeah, why he was using accuracy on him. So this was the summoning team. We can see here. Let's go also through the rally team. So what do we have here? Sagomir, because he's applying debuffs with the ribs artifact, a lot of accuracy, some resistance as well, and pretty much that's it. Jillian built for some resistances, enlightenment, and we can see the stuff over here. Laurentil booster for the other damage dealer with downpipe organ, 7.5k attack, and also some accuracy we can see here. So what is he applying? Nothing. We can see Gladys over here with Witch's Remains, 306 accuracy, and also build for... I'm wondering why is he having so much crit damage but low crit rate. Yeah, this is Gladys, and we're having Field of Here build with 362% crit damage. So yeah, from what we see, best damage dealers, it's Frost and Poison. Frost and Poison teams does the best damage, do the best damage. We can see Tiamat here. Okay, let's also watch this team. So I know we're also having some Tiamat fans. This guy was putting a lot of effort to get Tiamat inspired too. So let's give him credits. Tiamat, 5.5k attack, 277 accuracy, emissary set, and Witch's Remains. This is how it was built. Usual build for Lelvanis, usual build for Centralia, 3 years and downpipe organ. Benede, yeah, with the crown puppeteer set, so it's also applying death penalty 1 and death penalty 2. And yeah, he's having the shielder, most probably to make them survive. Other than this, Frost, Poison without Lothair. This guy is doing a lot better damage with the Burn team. Okay, Ice Blast and Dauntless, also Dauntless. So let's check how this guy was building Dauntless. He's using Talver, and this is the first time I'm seeing a team with Talver, but I guess it's a good thing, because he's having debuffs, and those debuffs are granting more damage. So accuracy, 434 accuracy. Can see some resistance as well. Rift Hourglass on him. Unfortunately, we cannot see the timers. Nathaniel here with 302 Enlightenment, Puppeteer set, some accuracy as well. Tarivol, which is Remain Supplier, 288 accuracy, and then build for damage, crit rate and crit damage. Suta, okay, 3 years set. Suta build just for damage dealing. And Nastienka, yeah, of course, for meetings exclusive artifact, 90% plus crit rate and 300% crit damage. I think we saw all kind of teams, like all of them, but I'm gonna check if there are different teams over here. Oh, this one with 408 with Lothair and the new rat exclusive, and also Ratalea. So let's go through it. Nathaniel with Staff Puppeteer set, 251 Enlightenment, and this is Resistance, Talver, we can see Talver here again, and not in the Dauntless team, but this guy chooses to put it in the poison team. Enlightenment, accuracy, rift hourglass, ancestral protection, and also wearing the derivative damage chest. Jatalea, crown applier, death penalty 1, 328 accuracy, some enlightenment as well. The new exclusive rat, which is remain supplier, 408 accuracy, also derivative damage hands, and Lothair with exclusive artifact for meetings, 480 enlightenment. Over here, yeah, interesting setups. We can see another team with Tiamat in the bar team here. So a lot of combinations that are working nicely, it seems. Yeah, from my point of view, it's also interesting to have on the channel this kind of a video. I know some of you might consider it's boring because yeah, you're having your focus on the global server and what's happening there. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.